Hello, everybody. This is Brother speaking this YouTube channel, and the title of this video is going to be Black Integrity is in the Toilet because we support undisciplined people. Now, just probably about a couple of hours ago, I got off a panel with Mr. Research, and he was talking about the Black Integrity piece. He was talking about C Boogie. He was with Obsidian, and Obsidian turned on him because, in his opinion, C Boogie was looking for, but he went to the wrong person. And I remember that because C Boogie talked about that himself. Well, he didn't say he was he was looking at Obsidian for knowledge. He just wanted to I guess he found a guy who was talking the same stuff he was thinking. He had anger towards black women, and Obsidian was talking about that. But over time, he found out that Obsidian really wasn't about improving black men. He just wanted them to stew in their pain. And which I brought up in that chat room, was about Ren from the Neutral Zone and Taz. Now, they was supposed to be part of this B1 group. Her, Taz, Nyla, I think Black Woman Spear, something like that. And what happened was, she started hanging with Obsidian, and she kind of agreed with some of this stuff. And what really turned Taz against her is because he was out there calling pedophiles, and she was like, "No, Taz, that's not cool. You know, I agree if they dealing with younger girls, that's a bad thing, 18 or something like, but they're not a pedophile. You can't do that." And Taz turned on her. But doing all that time stuff, calling people fuck boys and all kind of stuff, she was supporting him, even defending him. Just like C Boogie was probably defending Obsidian, even though he was doing some fuck shit. He was stalking women online, doing all kinds of messy stuff, and still supporting him. Ruining his integrity, just like Ren was ruining her integrity. Supporting Taz. We're talking about black first, but you have a dude calling black men pedophiles, incels, and all kinds of stuff, supporting it, seem to support it. Where's the integrity? See, at the end of the people who are a detriment to the community, where's your integrity? Where's the integrity on Black YouTube? I'm not just talking about the Black manosphere. I'm talking about the Black woman sphere. I'm talking about some of the people in the chat room of these people, of the Obsidians, the Taz. Where's your integrity? You say you want a better black community, but you're supporting people who are opposites of the black community. Oh, and there's other people I can call out. Take another one. Ask Nathaniel. Now, I don't have nothing personal against the guy. Some of the things he says make sense. Where I have an issue is that if a guy don't want to deal with a certain type of black women, and he says, I want to go to another country and see if I can make it work over there, because I'm not making it work here. You call him weak. You call him a lame because he don't want to deal with the women here. You should support the women here. How does that help the black community? And these black women who talking about, well, we want black men to protect us, we want them to produce. But you have a black woman on a panel. When a black man says, and I quote, I have a black business. I own my own business. I am taking money out of white men's heads. They're giving me jobs they can't even do. And she said it ain't good enough. Worry about white supremacy. You still being dominant. You been in down that same panel telling them that. One of the women, instead of being with a competent man, she's a baby mama to a guy dropping babies everywhere. How the fuck does that work? And you got another one who's up there shaking her ass on Instagram, who thinks roasting is a goddamn pastime. But they supposed to be about the black women. How the fuck are you with the black women for black women and you putting down the same man that they should be with? You and yourself ain't with the man they supposed to be with. And then, let me get the black men off the hook. You got another black woman by the name of Nicole Michelle, who is trying to teach black women to be feminine, to not date these thugs. But because she talked about get the bag, or she was saying, look, short term, but term, I get with someone like a Obsidian. You have a Obsidian call her a bitch. And you got other black men turning against her because she say, secure the bag. Not understanding that it was just a term to get these women to understand, to get in their head a little bit, to connect to them so she could teach them about being feminine so they can get that quality man. Where's the black integrity? But with all that, we'll dox each other. We'll call each other pedophiles, incels, pookies, ray-rays, bitches, hoes, all this shit. But that white man you won't do shit about. It's so serious. I had to say something. A lot of you black people on this YouTube will diss each other, but you won't say nothing to that white man. You won't get on the white spaces and do that shit. You know you won't. Because you know why? Because you don't have no goddamn integrity. And you will support people who have no integrity. But you want to sit here and talk about the building black community. But you don't have no fucking integrity. You talk about being B1, black first, but you have black men shitting on black men. You talk about being black first, but you have black women shitting on black men and black women. You talk about family, but you shit on the family man. You talk about building, but you shit on being married. You talk about self-improvement, but you shit on the guy talking about improving yourself in all aspects. You have no integrity. How are we going to build this community if we don't have no integrity? How are we going to build this community if we don't take accountability for who we support? At the end of the day, I'm not telling you who to listen to. Because if you look at some of my videos, some of the people I listen to, you'll probably be trying to say I'm a hypocrite in this. But when it's this, we gotta support the people who about what we want is a better community. If we say we want a better community, then we need to support the people who's about a better community. Support females who talk down about competent black men and competent black women. We can't support those type of females anymore. And the same with those men. We cannot keep supporting these people. If they're doing fuck shit against black men and black women, we need to cut them off. No excuses. No sympathy. We cut them off. You ain't even got to talk about it. You cut your support. If you're not doing that, then you're part of the problem. And the black community, as we know it, downhill. The ones who are doing great, they're going to separate. I wouldn't blame them. Because some of these people out here, I wouldn't want to be around either. So if you want to be left behind, have at it. But if you keep up with having no integrity, you keep supporting people who have this hatred towards the black community, and it keeps festering your hatred, you know what's going to happen to you? A quick personal story. I know 2 people in my life who had a hatred towards the black community. One was my mother's friend, and one was my own father. You know what happened to them? They died alone in their house. No family around, nobody. That's your fate if you choose this path and you continue this path. My father, we had to literally go find the farm because he didn't even let us know, because he had so much animosity towards me and my brother. He didn't even let us know he had a life insurance policy. And on top of that, he gave it to my cousin. My mother's friend, she hated black men, black women. She hated everybody. She ended up dying alone in a house. My mother didn't even know she was dead for 2 weeks. She didn't even get a chance to go to the funeral, say goodbye or nothing. Because of their hatred towards other blacks. They dead and forgot. That's how the black community is going to end up. Because we support people who do not support the black community. They would rather let it burn. They're all for self. They have no integrity. We support them. Some of us even know they have no integrity, and we still support them. How the fuck does that work? In building the black community, we support people who have no integrity. Explain that to me like I'm a 5-year-old. Y'all have a good day, man.